Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to guide you through a guided meditation practice that's about coming home to yourself, and it will help you find some comfort and ease within your own skin. This will be a great addition to yoga practice, and it will also be good as a standalone practice to just find some relaxation, perhaps at the end of the day. So this practice, we're going to start laying down. If you have props that you'd like to bring with you, you can use those here, perhaps a bolster under your legs, maybe a pillow or a blanket under the head, or even some blocks there. Once you've found those props, you're going to set yourself up laying down, and we'll get into a comfortable position closing the eyes. So take a little time to find where your body will rest comfortably for the next bit of time. And let yourself come into complete stillness. And then within that stillness, picking up that there is still a little bit of movement in the form of your breath. And you can start to track the cadence or the tempo of your breathing. Noticing the flowing of the breath as it comes into the body on your inhale, and the speed of the exhale as you breathe out. And feeling the inhale starting at the tips of the nose, moving down through the throat, and into the upper chest. And move down towards the rib cage and the belly, feeling the sense of expansion there. And then watching, tracking that breath as it flows up in the opposite direction, creating a space or a sense of release in the body. And just breathing like that several times, feeling the drawing inwards and feeling the releasing. And as you pay attention to your breath a little bit more here, noticing that you don't have to force anything, the breath will just move naturally as you need it. And it will modulate in the way that you need for yourself to be supported here. Just let your body get heavy and still, and taking up as much space as you need. And then bringing your awareness over to your sense of visualization as you relax here. And start to imagine that you're in a forest. And in the forest, you're walking along a dirt path. You can see some trees around you, but you notice that it's a little bit later in the day. It's evening and the sun has already set. And though you can still see enough to move forward, there's quite a bit of darkness around you. So you find that as you are stepping forward and walking along this pathway, you need to step carefully and to slowly meander along. Continuing with this one foot in front of the next as you go, one step at a time. Just navigating around these small bends in the pathway, sensing the trees and the nature around your body as you move. And as you slowly continue along this pathway, start to notice that off in the distance, quite a ways, you're starting to see a brighter patch. You can't make out what it is now, but you keep walking slowly towards it. And as you continue on this path, the light in the distance gets brighter. And it's slowly starting to take the shape of an orb. And still meandering slowly forward. And that glow starts to get a little bit larger. You can see the color now is a warm orange. And around the light, you start to notice that there's a structure, there's a porch and a house attached. And it's as if this light is beckoning you forward one step at a time. And eventually you get up to this porch and you decide that you're going to sit here for a little while. It feels like a comfortable and a safe space. It almost feels even familiar to you. So you take a seat here and you close your eyes. And you just sense the air around your body, the freshness of it. Whatever scent is in the air, perhaps the pine needles or some leaves, the soil of the earth. And you decide to linger here for some time, just taking in the sounds around you. Just the feeling of being here. How you're present with no distractions. Your awareness completely centered. As you're resting, you notice that that light on the porch is mirrored within yourself. You can feel the warm glow within, but you also see that orange color. You notice that it starts at your center, but it spreads out into your limbs, moving upwards towards the top of the head, out towards the arms and the hands. And then from the center, moving downwards into your body as well, into the legs and down to the feet and the tips of the toes. And allowing this sense of warmth, this glow of safety and comfort to fill your body here as you rest. And enjoying this time in the quiet. And continuing to sense your body relaxing deeper into the space. Your breath soft and easeful. And staying with this process of relaxation, of drawing the attention in, feeling the warmth, feeling the glow, allowing it to nurture your body as it spreads throughout. And still here for a little bit longer, deepening inwards. Noticing that sense of familiarness that you felt when approaching the porch and seeing that light is because the light is also within you. It's just this slow process of coming home to yourself, of refinding that comfort whenever it's lost. When things become hectic, returning to this slowness, this natural internal rhythm and peacefulness. And then we'll take just one more moment here. And as you're ready, starting to bring your attention back into the space of your body, and also noticing the space that your body is occupying here. And feeling the afterglow, the after effects of the warmth still in your body, that sense of being at home in your own skin, being completely relaxed. Eventually, as your attention is returning to your body, you feel the rhythm of your breath. You can even start to take your thumb pad and run it across the tips of your other fingers, bringing some light sensation there, some awakening. And taking some time to do that, you can move your toes. Allow that movement to grow, but still keeping the tone of your movement peaceful, relaxed. And when you're ready, you can roll off to your side. Take some time here as well. Keep the eyes closed, capturing the magic of just being here in your own body. And then as you're ready, lifting your body up into a comfortable seated position of your choice. And once you're there, we'll bring the palms together, lift them up towards the heart. And taking this time to seal our practice together, we'll bow our heads forward, honoring one another, the space that we shared, and our bodies for carrying us through our practice. Light in me honors and acknowledges the light in each of you. Namaste.